Electric cars, space travel, satellites, integrating humans with AI, social media. His appetite for risk and adventure is mind-boggling. Hardly anyone in the world can wrap their head around the level of achievement attained by him. How did one man revolutionize every industry he touched and create one of the greatest fortunes the world has ever seen? This is the analysis of Elon Musk's destiny from his birth chart. At first glance, Elon's BAZI chart doesn't look like anything out of the ordinary. He was not supported by the season he was born in, supposedly resigning him to be a weekday master. There is one wealth element, hardly the stuff billionaires are made of. And the most powerful element in the month branch is a herding officer, a supposedly bad element to have. However, the devil is in the details, or rather, the combinations. This Daymaster, G-Wood yearns to combine with his wealth element. G-Earth, and this combination is encouraged by the season. What is lacking though is another earth element present in the day and hour pillars. This missing earth element finally comes into play in its current phase from 2018 to 2027, when true earth finally appears in the earthly branch. This completes the successful transformation of his Daymaster to that of his wealth element. Elon has a transformative Daymaster chart, a rarity amongst people on all levels. This current phase allowed him to ride the tailwind and propel him to stratospheric levels of wealth, making him the richest man in the world, even without the successful transformation of his Daymaster. He is actually a strong one. In the year and month branches, high water and wood fire have a secret combination to form wood, while in the day and hour branches, shen metal and sea fire combine to form water. These two combinations already guaranteed him as a strong G-Wood Daymaster. With a strong Daymaster coupled with equally strong output and wealth elements, he fulfills the basic requirements to create massive wealth in this lifetime. How do we know that this is truly Elon's birth chart? Let's check it against the events that have happened to him in the past. His firstborn passed away in 2002. Wood fire has a self-punishing effect with the same element in his birth chart, greatly enhancing the potency of fire, his output. Output elements severely impact the officer elements that represent his children. This unfortunately precipitated the loss of his child. The health house contains Fu and Yu. Fu is a young earth element and it represents the digestive system. Together, both stars indicate he is likely to suffer long-term problems with his digestive organs. This is corroborated in the biography written by Walter Isaacson. The decade of 2008 to 2017 is arguably the most difficult time for him. Both elements clash with those in his day pillar, resulting in a heaven and earth clash. In 2008, Tesla was on the verge of bankruptcy. Then there is the Yin Si Shen punishment that affects him for 10 long years. Such a punishment creates all sorts of difficulties with money, health, and career. In fact, whenever he encounters Yin-Wood years, it will trigger the same punishment all over again. The latest being in 2022, when he lost more than 100 billion from his wealth after the dizzying rise from 2020 to 2021. Wealth and success are determined by one's karma, from one's previous life and his family's ancestors. For a mortal to accumulate such an astonishing amount of wealth and drum up support from the countless people who believe in his vision, there is a great deal of good karma to make it all possible. We can see this in the ZWDS chart. The fortune house creates a new transformation in the sibling house, while the health house creates a new transformation in the parent house. Both bear undeniable testament to his excellent karma. Coming back to his current decade, the 10-year career house compels a G transformation in Wen Chang star of the original career house, thus clashing his original spouse house. One of his ventures is bound to encounter problems related to contractual issues. This can be taken to mean his reluctant acquisition of Twitter. If you recall, Elon tried to cancel the purchase at the last moment but was forced to complete it, as he had already signed an agreement. This G transformation is considered relatively mild in the grand scheme of things. The solution for him to solve the compounding issues at Twitter is actually to relinquish control and appoint one of his close associates to run it. This solution is seen from his ZWDS chart. The next phase starting in 2025 sees his 10-year life house triggering G transformation in Lin Gen star, which is the absolute worst kind of punishment. Strong legal challenges loom on the horizon. I won't be delving too much into his future phases, but it is safe to say that this has been Elon's best decade of his life. He will have a good run while it lasts. The future phases won't be as kind to him. Elon is going to have to deal with more serious crises at his companies in the future, and tragedies in the family. Hope you enjoyed this as much as I did exploring Elon Musk's birth charts. Do like and subscribe if you wish to see more of my videos on famous people in future.